Hey, welcome back to the channel. We sure appreciate everybody watching. Today we're going to fly out over the deer stand, uh, 6.92 low, and again the X is going to mark where we're taking off at. So you'll see this, and we're going to take off, fly around. Here we're going to take off and come up, and this is going to be looking back towards, originally back towards the 103. So back towards what I call the north end of the lake. We're going to fly out, come in on the back side of the deer stand. Again, it's a beautiful area. And man, the way this grass is taken over in some spots, it looks more like a golf course than something we normally fish. So here, like I said, just flying towards the back side of the deer stand. You'll see some drains and little creek guts and everything coming through there. Beautiful area. It's one of my favorite places to fish. I don't go over here as much as I used to, but every time we do, the deer stand's always been a good production spot for us. Good, always produces a lot of good fish. So again, this is going to be going from the outside of the main lake side of the deer stand, going back towards the back, or if you were doing a cut through where you'd come out at, or if you're coming in on the back side. So another good little gut right there. Good little pocket area. And this was September the 13th. We started out over in the Monterey Park area and came out, and we idled across the lake from the backside of the canyon straight across. And believe me, it was a true idle only. So more top right would be the Shirley Creek area. It's kind of coming in the backside of the deer stand there. And back out across the lake there. I don't know that I'd want to run, try to make it through the deer stand right now. And yeah, it looks like there's water all the way right there in that little corner where you normally get ready to come out. It nicks down pretty good. So unless you're in an airboat, I don't suggest trying it. Again, looks more like a golf course with sand traps everywhere, but I've noticed that in a lot of the areas. We've got those big round sandy spots, small little elevation change. Again, that's inside the deer stand there. There's more of the sand traps, what I'll call them. It goes back towards the main lake side. When we flew through, tried to get all these little pockets off on each side of the deer stand cut and just show them real good. See how that one runs back. You get the little ditches that run through there. We did talk to a game warden yesterday during a safety check. He said he believes that the Corps is about done with the dam, so maybe they'll start letting some water back in our lake here pretty soon. But I know looking at it from yesterday to today, it had dropped, I think it's 157 and some change, a little bit less, about 3/10 of what it was yesterday. And so that's going back out the main cut there, the main boat run through the deer stand. You come in and make that hard turn there. Again, I know y'all probably hear me say it on each video, but a lot more timber than what I know of or what I remember. Again, we sure appreciate y'all watching these, and hopefully when the water starts coming back up, or maybe when it gets back to full pull, we'll take the drone back out and fly and show some comparison videos. Another good little ditch running through there. But this is that first pocket when you first come into the deer stand. The grass in some of these areas is, 18 inches, 24 inches tall. Just kind of coming back out, looking back down that first cut. And we're just going to keep coming out of the deer stand, go out towards the mouth, the Jackson Hill side of the deer stand. Again, a little narration on this video, probably a lot more silent dead space, but just take in the beauty of our lake and just the amazing sights that are there without the water being, at full pull. Just looking back out towards Jackson Hill on the front side. So a lot of boats were out that day. I believe there was a high school tournament going on. I want to show this creek here. I fish here every once in a while. It goes back up in there a pretty good bit. And that point on the bottom right's a lot flatter than what I thought it was. Again, that'd be Jackson Hill on the top of your screen. I'm gonna fly around a little bit out here and then come back in. Go back around the outside to where we were parked at. We're parked out on the main lake side, pretty much where the river comes close to the deer stand area. It's a good little shot looking into the deer stand. Coming back out on the main lake side. you know, a lot of underwater humps and things that, you know, I know we all have contour maps and maps on our electronics, but man, seeing some of this stuff, you know, from above, you know, this water being down low just really just amazes me. And so that'd be the main lake side on your left, the deer stand on your right. I didn't even notice that little pond there. I don't know if that's an actual, I guess maybe a little pond, natural pond that was there before they flooded it, and it's still holding a little bit of water in it now, the water being down. Bird flying over it. Again, it looks more like a golf course than it does a #1 bass lake in the country, or at least it's #1 to me. That's where we were parked at. Darla got out and walked around on the beach a little bit. I mean, we sure appreciate all the views, likes, comments, subscribes. Man, if y'all would, please hit that subscribe button and all that, and we'll see you soon. Got a couple more coming for you.